So James had to borrow the life of Elijah, because Elijah displayed what we call an effective and a fervent prayer. An effective prayer is a prayer that is a communion that is based on the will of God. Anytime a man has been able to lay hold, to capture the will of God, and he begins to interface, he begins to interact on God, he begins to interact with God based on that will, that man's prayer is not an ordinary prayer. That man's prayer is what we term an effective prayer. 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 So effective prayer, effective communion, effective koinonia, effective interaction is built on the revelation, is built on the knowledge, is built on the knowledge, on the disclosure of the will of God. Is built on the knowledge, on the disclosure of the will of God. That is what fabricates an effective prayer. So for a man to pray effectively, first and foremost, he must have been able to discern the will of God. You must have been able to know the will of God concerning the issues that you are praying about. You must have been able to discern the will of God, perceive the will of God about what you are praying about, in order to make that your prayer effective. Because an effective prayer is a prayer that is built, that is prayed based on faith. It's faith that makes your prayer effective. And faith is built on the revelation of the word of God. Faith cometh by hearing, by understanding. Faith cometh by hearing, by understanding of the word of God. So an effective prayer, a priest, the first protocol of priesthood is prayer, and the template or the type, what makes your prayer potent is your understanding of the will of God. That is what makes your prayer effective. So even though you're a priest, even though you understand priesthood and you don't understand how to make your prayer effective, then your priesthood will not be potent. Will not be potent. So you must have the capacity to discern the will of God. You must have the capacity. And that was what Elijah understood. And that was why he came to King Ahab. Oh my God. And said he shut the heavens. There his decrees. Said, there shall neither be rain nor dew except by my word. How? He has been able to discern the will of God. He knew, according to the writings of Moses, that Moses said, when you depart from God, Moses instructed from Israel and said to them, if you depart from God, oh my God, your land will be cursed, and God will shut the heavens. The heavens over you, oh my God, will be iron. The heavens over you will be thick. God will shut the heavens. So Elijah knew that he has discerned, he has diagnosed the situation that of what is happening, because in these days the children of Israel has gone, they turned their back to God and began to worship Ashtaroth, began to worship Baal. Oh my God, Jezebel came and introduced a new form of worship.